No mention is made of exactly how much you'll be paid. Quite a lot, I would think, for a job like that.
It would need to be a lot, Sally, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Now, what about the weather? Is it midgy weather?
It has been midgy weather in some parts of the country. I don't know if you've ever experienced the midges on the west coast. I certainly have, and it's not a pleasant experience at all. But yeah, today we've had the best of the sunshine across more northern and northwestern areas, but the clouds have really been gathering further south, and we're in for quite an unsettled night of weather. Quite unusually unsettled, really, given the time of year. Thanks very much, Sally. Good evening to you. Yes, this today has been the calm before Storm Betty, a deepening area of low pressure moving in, named by Met Éireann, the Irish Met Service. It's going to bring some very heavy, persistent rain overnight, and also some very high winds for some. Indeed, we have a Met Office yellow warning of high winds around southwestern coastal areas, valid until midday tomorrow. Gusts of up to 60 miles per hour, which could prove disruptive. And another 2 yellow warnings of heavy rain, valid from 3 o'clock tomorrow morning until midday tomorrow. Again, the risk of localised flooding and very poor travelling conditions. So here comes that rain tonight. Persistent, heavy, pushing its way northwards, perhaps thundery in nature at times too, accompanied by strong to gale force east to southeasterly winds. Something drier ahead of it and also behind it, and it's going to be a very mild, if not muggy, night. Tomorrow morning starts cloudy, wet, and that rain continues its journey northwards, gradually becoming confined to Shetland. A good deal of cloud, though, following on with some showers or indeed longer spells of rain. Here's a snapshot around 4 o'clock. Perhaps some brighter skies developing across Lewis and Harris, certainly across Sutherland, Caithness, Orkney, around the Murray Coast area, where we'll have the highest temperatures tomorrow. That rain still lingering in Shetland with a brisk southeasterly wind here. Across many areas of the Highlands, the Western and Southern Highlands towards Argyll, the showers merging to give longer spells of rain. Something drier coming into central and southwestern areas, and the winds will gradually ease. But if you're heading to the hills tomorrow, very arduous conditions for the more northern ranges. Heavy rain giving way to thundery showers and southerly winds gusting up to 70 miles per hour. Very poor visibility on the summits. A similar story for the more southern ranges. Southerly winds gusting up to around 50 miles per hour here. So if you're heading to the World Pipe Band Championships at Glasgow Green, it's a very mixed bag. Some showers or longer spells of rain, particularly in the morning, giving way to something brighter in the afternoon. A high of around 19 Celsius, and it'll be breezy from the southwest. Quite wet underfoot, I suspect, after the overnight rain. Sunday into Monday, we still have low pressure dominating proceedings to the northwest, high pressure to the south. So Sunday overall, there will be fewer showers or indeed longer spells of rain. Where we do see showers, particularly across western areas, they may be heavy at times. Fewer showers in the east, more in the way of sunshine here, and a high of around 21 Celsius. And Monday, it's a case of sunny spells and some heavy showers, particularly in the west. That's the forecast. Sally.
Okay. Thanks very much, Kirsteen. Now, tonight's main news again. As a new documentary airs next week.